Hey guys, Kasera here. So today is probably one of my last days of freedom for a while because if you're watching this on the Saturday that I uploaded, then I have 2 days left of my last actual summer vacation because I'm about to start my last year in high school. Alright guys, I'm about to be a senior. I don't know where the time has gone. Adulthood comes with responsibilities and I do not have time for that, but you gotta make time for that. So since I am starting my last year in high school, I decided that for some of you guys, I know some of you are in high school, some of you may be in middle school, so these tips are more for you. Just a few tips here and there to kind of think about when you're on your high school journey, when you're in that high school experience. Keep these in mind because I like to think that I know what I'm talking about since I'm going into my last year of high school, but maybe I don't. Maybe that's me thinking again. Maybe I shouldn't think. So yeah, most of these tips are from my personal experience being in high school now. First of all, my first tip is do your homework. That is definitely one of my biggest things in high school is do your work. Do all of the work, do your homework, because I know that it feels nice not to do it at some point when you're like, oh, I'd rather go on Tumblr right now than do my homework, or I'd rather be on my phone right now than do my homework. Like, you're gonna regret that so much when it comes to the end of your high school experience. Like, I regret it so much now. Me being a person who's really lazy and doesn't like to do homework, I skipped a lot of homework in my high school experience and I'm regretting it so much now because I know that all of that homework that I could have done could have helped my grades a lot, and I need all of that I can get. So next, I know this next one is a really hard one, especially in high school. Stay out of drama. Do your best to stay out of drama. I'm not going to say there's not going to be any drama in high school because there's going to be a lot. That's high school equals drama. You're going to get drama when you're in school. That's a given. You're going to have that. Basically, just try to do your best to stay out of it. Don't gossip too much. Don't be one of those people who gossips all the time because that starts a lot of drama. So do your best to stay out of it. Just be a good person. Another one, and don't do drugs. Children, don't do drugs. I haven't done drugs in my whole high school experience, so I like to think that I turned out pretty well, I guess. Don't drink. Don't do anything that you're not comfortable with. I know that with high school comes a lot of peer pressure, especially once you get older. You got all these people asking you, oh, do you want to do drugs with me? Do you want to do this with me? Do you want to drink alcohol with me? If you're not comfortable with it, obviously say no. Don't ever be afraid to say no in any circumstance. If you're not comfortable with what you're doing, don't do what everyone else is doing just because everyone thinks that it's cool. Like drugs, for instance. I where I live, the schools around here, you don't see a lot. I can't really think of you don't really see a lot of students who do things just because others say that it's cool. We're all individuals. I'm lucky enough to go to a school that has students who are like that. We're all individuals and we do our own thing. So I think that's really cool. Another thing I already talked about, dealing with peer pressure. Obviously, if you're not comfortable with it, say no. Another thing is anxiety. I dealt with a lot of anxiety in school, a lot. There's been a lot of classes that I've had to deal with that I wanted to just stay home. And this isn't just in high school. This happened to me in middle school as well. And anxiety is a big issue, especially now in our generation, I think. But just try to calm yourself down. If there's anything that you're really anxious about that's really getting to you and freaking you out, if it's class or if it's some kind of project, just try to calm yourself down and don't make too big of a deal out of it. If I can get through it, then you can too. So I have faith in you. Another thing, be yourself. But yeah, be yourself. That's all you can be. Don't try to be anyone else that you're not, because no one's gonna like you if you do that. Just be yourself and you'll be okay. But yeah, basically those are just a little tips and stuff that I'm giving to you guys if you're about to start high school or if you're on your journey right now in high school. or you're going to be starting high school in the future, this one was for you. I hope that you take some of these tips into consideration when you are on your high school journey, and I hope they help you out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up because it always makes me smile. And don't forget, I put up new videos every Saturday here on my channel, so don't forget to subscribe so I can see you next week for another video. And yeah, I hope to see you guys around. Don't forget, all my social media links are down below in the description, so you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and like my Facebook page on Facebook. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye!